Pepper spray civil rights trial underway in federal court. By Amy Bennett Williams. News Press. The federal trial of 6 Charlotte County jailers accused of pepper spraying a prisoner with schizophrenia, then leaving him restrained and burning for hours, got underway last week. At issue is whether their treatment of Stephen McNeely was cruel and unusual, in violation of McNeely's Eighth Amendment rights. Neither Florida nor federal prisons allow their guards to pepper spray people with mental illness, but the state's 67 county sheriffs make their own rules. Naples attorney Andrew Tretter of the firm Gray Robinson, who's taken McNeely's case pro bono, aims to change that policy with the suit. It stems from September 2008, when jailers denied McNeely's request to be moved from another inmate who wouldn't stop banging the walls and screaming. In order to get their attention, McNeely, who's been diagnosed with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and other mental illnesses, covered his cell window with yellow legal paper and kicked his door. Guards ordered him to stop. One produced 2 raid-size cans of pepper spray as a show of force, testified Corporal Sergio Bertuzzi at the trial. When McNeely refused to come out, they started spraying into his cell through a doggy door-style food flap. McNeely tried to block the caustic aerosol with his thin mattress pad, and some of the spray came back on us, Bertuzzi said. They jammed a broomstick through the flap to move the pad, but the handle broke, leaving a piece in McNeely's cell. The guards kept spraying. When one of the big cans malfunctioned, they used their personal canisters, Bertuzzi said. Eventually, they grabbed the pad and pulled it out through the door's flap. The guards became more agitated as the situation escalated, their faces contorted in frustration, testified witness Christopher Wurtenbach, who was in a nearby cell. You couldn't even see in McNeely's cell. There was so much fog, he said. I remember hearing they used all the cans they could get. All they had. For his part, McNeely wrapped himself in sheets and towels, like a suit of armor, Bertuzzi testified. All you could see was his eyes. Finally, a team extracted McNeely from his cell, trussed up and face down. Carried him out like luggage, testified Terry Jones, another inmate who witnessed the event. He was orange, Wurtenbach said, covered in spray and snot, and he was slobbering. The guards strapped McNeely into a restraint chair in the recreation area and left him a long time, Wurtenbach recalled. After what Jones estimates was 2.5 hours, he saw McNeely led back to the cell, which was full of spray, as if you'd taken a glass of Kool-Aid and dashed it on the wall. The same cell, Jones said. No one came and cleaned the cell. No one washed the walls. No one let the cell air out. Both he and Wurtenbach had been sprayed before and recalled the experience with horror. Jones, I felt like my whole body was on fire. It eats away at your skin. Wurtenbach, like your skin's being ate off with acid. It affects your lungs too, takes away your ability to breathe. Tretter asked Bertuzzi if he'd checked to see if McNeely had been decontaminated after the incident with a cold shower. He hadn't, Bertuzzi said. As Tretter wrapped up his questioning of Bertuzzi, he projected onto a screen an image of Bertuzzi's signed oath of office. Tretter, you swore you would uphold the Constitution of the United States? Bertuzzi, yes. Tretter, would you agree the Eighth Amendment, which prohibits cruel and unusual punishment, is part of the Constitution? Bertuzzi, yes. The trial continues today,